The residents of Genoa City have barely had a moment to breathe, but a new nightmare is looming. While Diane Jenkins Abbott has been rescued from her harrowing ordeal, is the danger truly over? A shocking new theory suggests that the unhinged Dr. Laurence Markham may be far more dangerous than anyone realizes, and that his true identity could be a ghost from the past returning for revenge. Could Diane be facing a second kidnapping at the hands of a familiar supervillain in disguise? The recent chaos began when the unstable Patty Williams, still obsessed with Jack Abbott, teamed up with the mysterious Dr. Laurence Markham to kidnap Diane. Their scheme was designed to tear Jack and Diane apart, with Patty hoping to clear a path for herself back into Jack's life. Dr. Markham, who presented himself as a psychologist, held Diane captive at his private residence, claiming she had suffered a mental breakdown. This allowed him and Patty to keep Diane hidden from her family. Jack was beside himself with worry, and their son, Kyle, launched a risky rescue mission to find his mother. The situation was dire, especially when Patty attempted to blackmail Jack into a relationship in exchange for Diane's safety. Thankfully, the plucky heroine managed to turn the tables on her captor, drugging Dr. Markham and escaping to be reunited with Jack. Even though Diane is safely home, a nagging question remains. Why is Dr. Markham so fixated on her? While she was in captivity, the doctor began to develop a disturbing attachment to Diane. Now that he's on the run, fans speculate he may be nursing dreams of a reunion, making a second kidnapping attempt a chillingly real possibility. But the most terrifying theory revolves around Markham's true identity. Many viewers are convinced that Dr. Laurence Markham is a complete fabrication, and that the man is actually Martin Laurant, the psychotic twin brother of the respected psychiatrist, Dr. Alan Laurent. The case for Martin Laurant. The clues pointing to this shocking identity are piling up. The most obvious is the similarity between his supposed first name, Laurence, and his apparent last name, Laurent. This feels less like a coincidence and more like a deliberate hint. Further evidence came when Diane searched Markham's home and discovered a bookshelf filled with books authored by Dr. Alan Laurent. Diane even made a pointed comment about a twin brother, and later asked Markham his astrological sign, to which he replied, Gemini, the sign representing twins. For fans, this was a smoking gun. Viewers may recall that Martin was presumed dead after a violent altercation with his brother, Alan. However, it was later revealed that Martin had survived, stolen Alan's identity, and terrorized Sharon and Phyllis by holding them hostage and treating their captivity as a twisted psychological experiment. This history of impersonation fits perfectly with the Markham persona. Martin also has a dark history with the Abbott family. He manipulated and romanced Tracy Abbott while pretending to be Alan, only to have his deception shatter her heart. Tracy, who has already met Markham, immediately sensed something was off about him. Her instincts may be trying to warn her that this same monster has returned in a new disguise. Is Diane's nightmare just beginning? If the theory proves true, the implications for Diane and her family are devastating. Martin is not just a kidnapper. He is a master manipulator who enjoys psychological control above all else. He would see Diane not just as a pawn in Patty's scheme, but as a fascinating new subject for his games. His obsession with her could be just beginning. While Jack and his family believe Diane is safe, they are vulnerable. Letting their guard down could be the opening the villain needs to strike again. As Y&R fans know, no one in Genoa City is safe from a recurring nightmare. Patty's plot was just the first act. If Martin Laurant is truly back, a far more sinister and psychological new nightmare awaits.